Hi, my name's Dar.Ra and I'm a music producer from the UK. Now, in every life there are turning points, and those turning points will lead you to a place in your life or in the world where it's never going to be the same again. As we remember 9/11, we look back on those events at the brave people going about their business, and we remember where we were before that event and how the world was for us at that point. That clear New York Tuesday morning at 8:45, while the Northern Hemisphere was going about its business, I was in a recording studio in Byron Bay. I was working on a project with a guy called Orlando Allen. We were doing a world music project which has become a global clarion call for unity. On that day, it was 10:30. It was actually 10:30 at night when we were in the studio, so big time lag between the day and the night situation. We were finishing off doing a session, we were mixing, and we finished the session, we had a drink, had a chat, and both rocked off to our kind of little quarters where we were hanging in the studio. I woke up the next morning, I went for a jog, and this woman came up to me and she said, "We're at war." And I looked at her and I was like, "What?" And she said, "We've been attacked." And I sort of looked at her, and then she just ran off in the sort of opposite direction. And I thought, gosh, she's sounding a bit like she's lost the plot a little bit there. I did my thing, I went back to the studio, I turned on the television just to check out, see what was going on, and there was the event, clear for me to see what had happened. That picture of that clear blue New York sky with the smoke billowing up into it and the tragedy that befell the people below was etched into all our minds and will be there forever. Now, the interesting thing when I think back to it, that woman said, "We've been attacked." Not America, not New York, but we've been attacked. And thinking about it at the time, in a country that is a sunny, beautiful place in the world, it felt for a minute there that we'd all been attacked. We'd all been attacked. We'd all been affected. Now, I've spoken to a lot of people on my travels around the world, and they tell me the same, that they felt the same. And I think anyone that loves freedom will have felt the same vibration, that we were all attacked on that day. Now, whatever your theory is for whatever caused the situation, you cannot deny it was people that were attacked, people who were just going about their everyday vibration, people who just want to be free. So we went about, after that we pulled ourselves away from the TV, we had a session to do, we cracked into this session in the afternoon, we had some musicians coming in laying tracks down. We did it with heavy hearts, but we focused in just like the New Yorkers and Americans at the time focused in, and they got through it through the dignity and the honour that they showed in coming together as a whole, and inspired the whole world into how you recover from situations, not being splintered, but actually as a whole, as a one. And that will be always forever inspirational to me, the good people of America showing and leading the way through exemplary behaviour. America's always been a country that I've looked up to, and today we see a different challenge, a challenge that is also a turning event for us all. And we've seen some inspirational people lead the charge, and we will only get through this by us all coming together and using our minds and our hearts to work out solutions. There's never going to be a time in human history where we can go it alone. Everything is connected now. It always has been. It's just that we need to really wake up to the clarion call that without each other, we're never going to move forward. We're always going to be fighting against each other, and that's no way forward for us. Now, in honour of the first responders, the people who have stood up and really come to the fore in supporting all of us in this situation, the first responders, the medics, the people who've gone about keeping society together, picking the bins up. Those people inspired me to write a song called Stand Up for the Heroes. And I would like to be able to sing that for you now, if that's possible, because it's through music, through all these vibrations that we come together. Excuse me, I'll just find a little plectrum here and I'll sing this tune for you. Stand up for the heroes. Stand up for all those who gave their tomorrows. Stand up for the heroes when it came to the call. The winds carried us all. I gotta tell you the way I'm feeling. I can't believe the things I'm seeing. World is unsteady on its feet. Some trying so hard while others close their eyes. Oh, we must hold back the tide. We gotta stand up for the heroes. Stand up for all those who gave their tomorrows. Stand up for the heroes when it came to the call. Wings carried us all. I will never forget their faces, fallen in battle, but never lost to me. Never has so much been owed to so few. The sacrifice will never be repaid. Oh, but I'll try. Oh, stand up for the heroes. Stand up for all those who gave their tomorrows. Stand up for the heroes when it came to the call. Winds carried us all. Oh, I've got to try. I will never forget the tears that have fallen. Stand up So that's a little song called Stand Up for the Heroes. It is out at the moment, and I'd like to just finish up by saying a few words of thanks. Please help support future work for the building of the 9/11 Remembered Travelling Memorial. Also, Together for the Good, who provide mental well-being for first responders, veterans of conflicts, and the families who need help in healing those invisible wounds. 9/11 State of Mind is about remembering how easier it is to climb mountains when we climb it together. Thank you for listening, and may God bless you all.